Alright, gamers, welcome back. Moonlighter, episode 30, the finale of Moonlighter. We're already here, and I say already. I've actually been playing this game for like, what feels like 2 months now, and it should not have taken this long, but it's just, things have been busy in life as of recently, and I haven't been able to work on the recordings as much as I've wanted to and used to, as I'm juggling all these other different things now, so... but we're finally here. We're in the finale. That's all that matters. We did some things in between last episode and this episode that I said we were going to do. We crafted all of the raw damage weapons. We got the final tier of the weapons. So we have our Thunder Gloves. We have our Star Platinum Gloves completely upgraded. We've got our Exeter Bow, a full set of fabric gear completely upgraded. We've got 2 charms on, or amulets. We made all of our thunder weapons. We have the Fighter Spear, the Fusion Big Sword, and the King Short Sword. So we went ahead and got every weapon. There was Steam achievements for that, which was nice. And then there was a separate Steam achievement for crafting all of the weapons. So that was really cool. As well as we see, a ton of materials from when I was doing this. Yeah, baby. Every single pet in the game. We got the Golem Turret, the Flying Golem, the Blade Tree Sprout, the Mother Golem, the Bard Puppet, the Wind Tree Sprout, the Recharger, the Graph Generator, the Mimic. We got the Golem Baby Slime, the Forest Baby Slime, the Tesla Baby Slime, and the Desert Baby Slime is still hatching. This one, it's going to take it like another day or two, but then it should be hatched. So we don't really have that much left to do, honestly. I've got just under 1 million gold. It's nighttime right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Exeter Bow. I'll see what Eris sells. How much is she going to charge me for upgrading my Exeter Bow? 128. Let's go ahead and crank this thing up 3 times. And that way, both of our weapons are +3. Our gear is +1. We've got potions. Got a backup set of potions. All that's really left to do is go take on that final dungeon. So let's go see what the 5th and final dungeon is. Kind of fitting to go in at night. I feel like that would be the time that I would want to take on this adventure if I actually had to take it on, but I'm excited. Let's see what's in here. Unknown dungeon. Floor 1. This place looks crazy. Oh no. Is that someone's body? Oh my god. What the hell is this place? Prototype L is finally error. Ignoring the problems brewing, we have nearly finished Prototype L's chamber. The boss really wants to try the new body, but we're unsure if it's safe yet. There is only one way to escape. Supercharge the dimensional engine, crash into another dimension, or crash the void. Anything looks better than starving to death. So I'm assuming this is like a species of alien that created some kind of being, and they've crashed into another dimension or multiple different dimensions, and that's what's causing the dungeons to appear. Error. That's stupid error. It's been over 2 months since we shut ourselves away in here. Resources are running low. Where's that minion to set us free? Meanwhile, we've started development on Prototype L. been forced to enact Operation Lock the Door. The minion is to The minion is to shut ourselves in using 4 keys. It will then hide those until the Watchers stop looking for us in this sector. We predict a month should be an adequate amount of time to lose them. Reports indicate that the Watcher are on our trail. The Watch. We may have to seal ourselves away to mask our signal. So I probably read these in reverse order, but it is what it is. Oh, there's more. Body prototype development from other dimensional tech is proving successful. Each variation seems to have a lower percentage of body rejection. This next set of dimensions are looking to be very promising. With enough synthetic and natural resources from them, we can start prototype G. So this alien species was fusing other species together and using their DNA and genetics. Escape from this tomb seems to be fading away as a possibility. 3 months going now. Our soldiers had to put an end to some riots last week. We need to find a way to escape. This is getting out of hand. Several co-workers went mad and were instantly killed by the soldiers. 2 problems solved with 1 solution. The riots and lack of food. Oh god, they're cannibals too. They've just got like rips to other dimensions. Oh shit. Unknown dungeon, level 2. Oh shit. Looks like someone finally came to help us. These are no ancient ruins, boy. We are pirates. Me. My now dead men. You. So many centuries trapped here. Must make up for lost time. Rebuild my crew. Pillage countless more systems. For your assistance, I thank you and will allow you to leave, boy. I said leave. Last dimensional pirate. Ooh, he's got a 3-piece, okay. Dodge the 3-piece. Get a little 3-piece myself. Whew. Use our Exeter bow that we just upgraded. Come on. He's kind of got a similar moveset to me. A charged attack, a little 3-piece. Kind of working this guy though, huh? Ah. Bro, you're getting worked. You gotta have a, okay, he's got a charge shot. I was like, you gotta have a different moveset than this. Oh my god, brother, you get more hurt. That couldn't have been it. Come on. He didn't even get through all of my armor. Oh shit, yeah. That makes more sense. Can't stay still for too long. What's going on? Oh god, it's trying to pull me in. Hit him with some big damage. See it, nerd. 2 phases? Pretty simple? Bro, we were too strong. Oh, that really was it? That was such a letdown for a final fight, man.
Listen here now. You can't just shut down the dungeons and forbid entry. Just who do you think you are?
Old man, look. These dungeons are structures built from pieces of other dimensions, with the sole purpose of allowing easy and streamlined looting. At your late age, did you really think all these artifacts just grew on trees?
You, sir, will address myself with proper respect. You're an outsider here. If all that you say is true, why appear now? The dungeons have been here for a lifetime.
Sir, this is a very complicated matter. Please excuse myself, my manners are not of top priority. We've been looking for them for well over one of your lifetimes. We lost track of them over the geyser dimension, and have been unable to track them ever since. Some beacon of theirs must have been recently activated, allowing us to locate this world.
You keep saying them. Who are these them?
Dimensional pirates.
Oh, shit. Dimensional pirates, eh?
Dimensional pirates. A race of creatures made completely of dimensional fluid. Because of this, they developed interdimensional traveling tech very quickly. Instead of sharing their knowledge, they took to stealing from others' dimensions. According to our reports, they should be hiding just beyond that door. Who is that boy? He isn't a pirate, is he?
Of course he isn't. Will! What a sorry-looking kid. Are you alright, Will?
Yeah, we're alright, Gramps. You said what? You waged battle against a jellyfish robot? That must have been their boss. Never liked that guy. You say there are no more creatures inside? They all killed each other because they were trapped in there? Oh, this is rich. Honestly, almost too good to be true. Please wait here a moment as I discuss this current situation with my crew. You there, Lieutenant. Disperse this crowd. We need space. Aye, Captain. Except for the old man and the youngling that just fell out of the door. Alright, people, get out of here. Pirates. Now these people. Thieves, all of them. Alright, people, nothing to see here. You heard the captain. You don't have to go home, but we all know the line. Well, you should probably go home. Might be the last time you see it. Okay, move, please. Yeah, you're not gonna nuke our planet, are you? Upon discussion, I've come to a conclusion. For taking part in the theft of other dimensional artifacts, everyone on this planet will be arrested. At least, technically we should do that. But, this young boy served his part in helping us locate these pirates, even went so far as to defeat the pirate boss. For now, let's just say that thieving won't be included in my report. And as far as I can see, we do not need to invest in further investigations. We will be shutting down these dungeons, though. The continued use of them would be knowingly illegal action at this point. We shall not leave you high and dry, though. Due to your contact with other dimensional cultures, we can't just leave you be. Honestly, I would like to just wipe all of your memories. But oh man, did that become taboo for some reason. For a reason. God, I can't read this text. That planet never really recovered. Anyways, back to the now. We'll be inviting you to take part in the ICT, the Dimensional Commerce Treaty. This will allow you to legally trade and act in commerce with the other dimensions. Preparation to include you and your planet will take some time. For now, please inform your people and prepare them for the coming days. Alright, I'd call this a win. Let's pack it up. We will return with the treaty soon, guys. It's been real. It's been a pleasure. I wouldn't go so far as to say a real pleasure, but you guys get it. Oh, Don't tell anyone you use the dungeons, or we will come arrest everyone. Okay, peace. What?
I'm still a little confused as to what just transpired. But I have to say, it would appear you've done this town and our world a great service, Will. Next time, though, can you just listen to me and stay home? This is just too much excitement for my old bones. Let us return to town and spread the good news.
We did it, guys. Moonlighter by Digital Sun Games. I love this game, man. I wouldn't put it at, like a top 10, 20, or even probably in my top 50s. Maybe it falls somewhere in the top 50s. I love a good dungeon crawler. It's like a Zelda-like dungeon crawler mixed with shop-like elements. I feel like it found a nice balance between both of those aspects. I never felt like I was in my shop too much, but I also never felt like I was in the dungeons too much. I always had this healthy balance of like go in, fill up my bags, and then right as I was like kind of getting tired of the whole dungeon thing or whatever, run the shop, make some money, get some upgrades, and then I, was basically done for that session. So for me, it was a nice healthy balance. I'd rate this game probably a good 7 out of 10, maybe like a 6.8 out of 10. The combat is a little like lackluster, but for what it is, it's got a lot of heart, it's got a lot of charm. I think it tells a great story. And I've played it before, but it's been so long that I forgot a lot of it, but I really enjoyed revisiting it. So the finale was a little shorter than I expected, but we got through it. I want to make sure that there's nothing after the credits, so let's speed these up, because some of the series I've like done the outro on the credits, and then right after there's like a little bonus. So let's oh wait, I can just hold B. Whoops. Man, I'm not the brightest at times, guys. Congratulations, New Game Plus mode is now available in the main menu. So the dungeons are places created to be plundered. Are the enemies in the dungeons placed there by the inhabitants of that dimension? Interesting. I really wanted to get our last jelly pet. I wonder if I can sleep one more day and then maybe cause it to spawn. Let's try and do that. Save our file. Oh. Save our game one last time, see if our last baby slime has hatched out of its egg. Shop is full. Fills my heart. Nah, we need one more day. Dun 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 dun. April 28th, our final day. One more day? Really? All right, you need a hatch, baby slime. I really want the final bit to be our garden of pets. Let's just sleep through the night, skip to the next day, just in case. It also might be tied to like a certain amount of dungeon runs that like hatches the pets. May 1st, that's actually our last day. So 5-1. There it is. Yes. All pets, baby. All right, guys, I want to thank you for hanging out. I'm very excited to get to some other series now that Moonlighter is done, so I'll see you in those next series. Thanks again for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.